My name is Donna Wright and I'm the President and CEO of the Greater Eureka Chamber of Commerce. I just wanted to thank you for the opportunity to present to the Council, Interim City Manager and City staff. It's great to share with you the community highlights of who we are at the Greater Eureka Chamber of Commerce and what we've been doing in 2020. It's been a very busy year and we've taken our responsibility very seriously to support not only our members, but our local businesses and community. If I could have Sierra now, and she's a very busy girl tonight, and I'm absolutely thrilled she's one of our staff and supporters. If I could have you start the presentation. The Greater Eureka Chamber of Commerce is a membership organisation. We're fully funded by our members for our members. First of all, I'd like to share our mission statement. The Greater Eureka Chamber of Commerce is an organisation of members that promotes and advocates for trade, commerce, jobs and tourism. Everything we do at the Chamber is done with a look back to ensure each task, each performance reflects our mission statement. The Chamber consists of our 18-member Board of Directors. These members of the Eureka Chamber Board of Directors are leaders from all areas of the local business spectrum. Directors are elected by our membership to serve a 3-year term of office. This dynamic group provides policy guidance, evaluates Chamber programs and activities and directly represents the interests of the North Coast business community. The board recently polled our business members on the proposed city tax measure and reported its finding to the city, providing crucial voices from the area businesses. These board are volunteers and we greatly appreciate their service. We also have active committees of business and education. The committee evaluates education and training issues of interest to the business community. They work in partnership with the Humboldt State University, College of the Redwoods, the Humboldt County Office of Education and Eureka City Schools. Currently, the Business and Education Committee is assisting the Humboldt County Office of Education on its virtual learning project, which seeks community volunteers to enhance online learning. Our Business and Industry Committee reviews and evaluates and recommends action on issues that concerns of interest to the Chamber members. Its members work with local governments and agencies to improve conditions with local regulatory issues. The Business and Industry Committee is examining local shipping logistics to the potential for shared resources between local and out-of-county shippers. The dramatic impact to local businesses with the COVID business shutdown and reconfiguration have taken the forefront in Business and Industry Committee. The committee has recently supported the Humboldt Bay Harbour District projects and the pre-permitting process and supporting renewable energy projects. Furthering the committee's dedication to supporting renewable energy, we've committed to supporting a pathway to renewable energy. To this, I spoke at the recent HSU Schatz Institute webinar, an energy production and delivery of economic development, exploring the feasibility of offshore wind energy for the California North Coast. Our Government Affairs Committee develops and maintains the Chamber legislative agenda, which works to promote economic development through legislative advocacy. The committee reviews and evaluates legislation which could impact members of the business community and communicates public and member forums for candidates for the local elections. The Government Affairs Committee has been working diligently on issues of panhandling in Eureka and the 2021 minimum wage increase during the COVID business downturn. The committee has supported the Humboldt Waste Management Authority for the temporary closure of the CRV buyback. Through this committee, we recently polled our members and asked candidates to participate in answering 3 questions via video and 3 written answers to questions that are most important to our members and business community. Both the video and written answers can be seen on our Facebook and Instagram pages and our website at www.eurekachamber.com. If I could make a personal ask during this time, and that is for people to check this out, your voice does matter. Please vote. We have opportunities that you can look at that. Check out our Facebook page today. So that's my personal plea. Our organisation committee. This committee provides direction and support to membership development and to the Chamber operations. The organisation committee oversees the Chamber ambassadors and Chamber mixers. The organisation committee has been providing support and direction to the Chamber as many of the traditional Chamber events have transitioned to online. Our Ambassador Committee. Our Chamber ambassadors are a group of dedicated volunteers in the community service who have made a commitment to use their times and effort towards developing and maintaining a feeling of goodwill and understanding between the Chamber, businesses, government, and our community at large. The ambassadors have organised and presented our virtual chamber mixes featuring special guest speakers on current relevant business issues, including Sheriff Honsel, Dr. Roberta Luskin-Hawke, CEO of the St. Joseph Hospital, Dr. Chris Hartley, Superintendent of the Humboldt County Office of Education, Linda Wise, of the General Manager of Ecology, and next Thursday, Kelly Sanders of the Humboldt Office of Elections. We've chosen these speakers to be poignant at times that have been important during the time of COVID. I'd also like to talk about our talented staff. Our Chamber's busy staff has dedicated 2020 to responding to the COVID-19 crisis. We're focused on advocacy and promotion of area business, and it's been very important to update our business community on the communications that are needed for them to the Chamber website. This was updated with business COVID-19 resources. A special edition membership magazine was issued in the very first weeks of the COVID-19 outbreak, and the resources were published and targeted membership emails providing timely business COVID-19 updates, and resources were sent to over 1,300 local businesses. We also reached out personally to our members via phone and offered any and all support and kept information flowing. We used this through our social media pages, our websites, newsletters, direct mailing, and of course by phoning directly. The Chamber produced informational videos in conjunction with the County Office of, in conjunction with the OES and the JIC. We were first, while they were collecting their information and pulling their staff together, we stepped up to support them. We were offering best practices for safe reopening, reinforcing the message to wear a mask and supporting local. Our marketing campaigns on social media platforms have over 40,000 views per month, capturing a large audience, driving business to our members' phones, websites, social media, and front doors. We saw during this time that our businesses really needed that support. When they weren't sure how to promote themselves, we stepped up and asked them how we could do that and how we could help. Recent popular campaigns included our Family and Faces Behind the Business and Business of the Day. We also do our new member spotlight. This was our inspiration to our 2020 and 2021 annual membership magazine, which will be published next week. We also have some exciting news. We're launching ArtBiz next week, which is formed by a committee of Linda Wise, Rachel Schluter, and Nancy Fleming, along with our staff. We saw that our local artists had no outlet to be able to promote their art, to be able to have Arts Alive, their open houses. So we've launched an online auction sales using one of our local members. So that will be launched next week. So please come and have a look at our social media pages and our websites and support our local artists. For every dollar you spend in our community, that revolves 3 times, and our artist community is such a strong part of our community. The Chamber also partnered with Lost Coast Outpost on the Redwood Heroes promotion, KIEM3 for Redwood Strong, and KAEF for the graduation messages of support. We created a new Facebook page, Humboldt General Store, which was started to increase social media promotion throughout the county so that our community could come back and see and be enthused by what we had here locally, because we don't have one directory. And we encourage everybody out there to go in and look up the group Humboldt General Store and share your experience at local stores and support and shop local. During this time of COVID, there can be nothing more important to the resilience of our community if we all get behind, and I'm having a soapbox moment now, if we could all get behind our local businesses. These are our friends, families, and the faces behind our business. They are the structure of our community. And I would implore and ask you all, before you hit that button for the big box stores or online outside of our community shopping, please think of our local businesses. We can find things here. We can find everything here. So that's my personal plea to our community. We also collaborated with the City of Eureka on a business mailing to provide Eureka businesses with the opportunity to find out how to become part of the Chamber, how to support local, and we appreciate that collaboration that the City did with that this year. Under my direction, we've also committed our efforts to supporting the economic recovery and resilience, working closely with the COVID Economic Recovery Consortium, which consists of somewhere between 25 and sometimes 40 local business leaders, community groups, the City of Eureka, Humboldt County Office of Emergency Services, business leaders and other business organisations, including Main Streets. And we're very proud to be able to put forward our efforts, all of our staff and our board and committees, to be able to support our local community, to provide opportunities during those meetings on Monday, Wednesday and Fridays. I also facilitated at a recent Humboldt County Prosperity Network panel where 5 speakers from across the nation shared their best practice and resilience to over 100 participants. Now more than ever, we understand the value of the Chamber to our community. As we've been the catalyst for business growth, the convener of leaders and influencers in our community, and a champion for our community. We've taken our mission very seriously, and in focusing on these three significant tasks, it is the Chamber's duty to act as an advocate for local businesses at a state, federal and local level. During these times of uncertainty, the Chamber has pivoted to the urgent needs of our community. We have chosen to be fearless and take on projects that have not been traditionally in the wheelhouse of what the Chamber has done, and will put the full force of our resources behind them to support our members, our businesses and local community. We've positioned ourselves to be a true leader in supporting the business community. We live here, we're part of it, we take it personally. And we've moved to our new premises at 612 G Street. We've created Business HQ and worked with our board to create succinct policies and procedures to be able to move faster in times such as these. And we are a true 3C chamber, a catalyst for business growth, a convener of leaders and influencers, and a champion for our local community. I'd love, most of you know out there, if I can make something with 10 words instead of 1, I'll probably do it. So I'd love to share more. However, with the respect of time, if anybody is interested in joining the Chamber, learning more about what the Chamber does, how you can be involved, how you can support our local community. We are a non-profit. We are our members, working for our members. please reach out to us at the Chamber on 442-3738, our Chamber of Commerce website, eurekachamber.com, or visit our social media platforms. I want to thank you for your time.